This is a star sapphire
Oh, get out
albino Ancistrus. This
Say that with a straight face, Mr.
this is
Biro.
a star sapphire albino Ancistrus.
Tamela, time to take him home.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Florida Exotic. Today we're going to do 3 or 4 things in a row. I'm trying to get some stuff. Again, looking for space. These are our, I hope everybody knows I have a new hat. Finally found one. I'm going to have a Viking funeral for my other hat. And these are the pots we breed them in. These guys have been out
Okay,
here.
hold on. Let's talk about what we're doing because you didn't mention the fish.
These are some Cichlid Ancistrus. They've been here for too long. There's too many sizes in here, and they quit breeding.
Yeah, this is one of the tanks we just kind of like let go and harvest out of every once in a while.
Yep.
And they kind of did their own thing.
So we're doing that, and meanwhile Tony's going to bring us 2 tanks from over there, and we're going to put them here so I can move out my baby BODs, black orange dorsal lithobates babies, next week. So we're doing kind of a dueling thing. These guys they're gonna bunch up on the wall and be a pain. Glenn, you know how much you hand me? That little hand net, and I can scare them down the wall. I only have to deal with one wall. My purpose is to get rid of the older breeders come on, they wedge in the corners. Get rid of the older breeders and start off with newer breeders and take babies out. So that's my goal. So I'm gonna move these because I didn't get them all. They crunch up against the wall. I mean, they'll just lock into the wall and sit there and can't get them. So I'm gonna net it again. I might net it a couple more times. And we're gonna try to set this back up only with long fins. And I'm gonna get my lovely wife to help me. I had to complain to her that she needed to help more often. She said no.
I said it's hot and sweaty. Hot and sweaty out here.
Well, yeah. But you need to be involved with these. People want to see you and wonder, why are you with that fool? You say, I don't know. So there's some monsters in here. Oh, good. You get them? They're really crafty, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go. If you can keep them off that wall a little bit, Glenn. No, this wall closest to me. Just kind of chase them over to the other side. I'm not gonna be able to get them all. I'd have to fight them for half an hour. I'm not doing it. But if I get enough of them, especially the big boys, I want them gone. Because they just get lazy and don't breed. So, great. Now.
Aren't they beautiful though?
They're very beautiful.
Their fins are just out there.
Very beautiful. Like I said, these were, I don't know when we did these, but it's been a while. So Glenn, I could use at least 1 bucket, if not 2.
Sorry, I'm your substitute today.
Yes. We got to do these albinos over here too. I don't know if we're gonna have time or whatever. So that, for now, is going to be get rid of stuff. And then we're going to take it in the warehouse or wherever and split it. This is what's got to go. This guy's beautiful fish. And he's got the, what do they call them, Glenn? The barbels?
Look at the bushy nose, yeah.
Is that what they call barbels?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take time out here. But those big boys have got to go. Although, that's kind of a nice young breeder. Okay, Tony's just brought me something. Let me get back here. He's breaking out 2 tanks for me. Okay. All right, these are nice helianthus.
That's the first one, all of them.
Okay. So are these sunflowers? Well, is that what they call them?
Yeah, I think so.
Sunflowers. Get the little black mark. Now, Tam,
What?
is there a clean bucket of white, clean?
A little one?
Clean little bucket. And the reason, I'll tell you why. Now, we also got some Congo arrests. These are the ones that get the little blue spots all over them. Nice. This is the leftover tank over there. I should have been moved a while back. And in there with them are these Impimwe fronts. Now, I do not want these to go into the tank. These are the ones that get the blue hue. These will go in the warehouse. I'll put them in a 10-gallon, sell them. Because we're putting other frontos in here. All right, so these are just going to be dumped. Back to the Plecos. Tamela, what's the...
take these in?
Huh? No, they're fine for a while. Let me ask you something, Tam. Come here. Is this the size you would like? Breeders?
Yeah,
That's
good.
a female. Okay. This size male? Well, that's a female too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we start showing the camera?
Okay, ready?
Oh, yeah, don't show me.
This is a big old male. That's too big, isn't it, Tam?
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just,
But-
they get lazy.
He may want to eat more than anything
Yeah,
else.
they'll lock into the little flower pot, and they won't let, if they're not going to breed, they won't let the other fish come. This is another female. See, no little bushy nose. So we look like we're female heavy.
Yeah. I was gonna
Another
say.
female. All right, so
We
we're gonna
haven't
have
been through this tank in
in a long time. Okay, right now all I'm getting is females.
Yeah.
So we may have to use some of these bigger males just to make it work. But like that's not too old. That's a nice male, isn't it? I mean, his fins are messed up, but we don't care when
You're
we're
only going to use long
Good?
fin, though, right?
Yeah, that's long fin. All right. This is another nice long.
This is a nice little male here, not too big.
Oh yeah, that's very nice.
Yep.
Oh, he's really cute. Look at all them spots on him.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's 2 or 3. I guess I could use this dude. This is a big old female. Too much, isn't it?
Yeah, she's probably tired.
That song. What was that song with? What was that movie called? Blazing Saddles. I'm tired. And this is another good male. I'm holding it underwater so you can see the barbels, but up tops, this is what we want. Now they kick out. They do kick out long. We push for. We try never to breed with. This is a little small long fin. We try not to breed with any of the short finners. The long finners of all of them, doesn't matter what color they are more valuable. So these, when we get in the warehouse later, we'll separate out these two things. So good. So now, let me see. This is short fin. I mean, it's still a great Ancistrus. They're great. The tanks, they don't get big. They don't disturb anything. But like I said, no long fins.
Pretty.
Yeah, this is beautiful. This guy. And I hope it's coming out underwater, but underwater they expose their fins. But gosh, he's just multi-spotted. He's beautiful. If we had time, we could selectively breed for those.
Now you're going to put these on the market, right?
On the market, sweetie.
Okie dokie.
And I know that people will be happy. You know what I'm going to sell them as, though?
What?
I think I might just sell them as a mix. Because by the time I go through them, I just don't know if I want to do that.
Well, that you mean long fin, short fin.
Long fin, short fin,
Right.
two or three different sizes. You know?
Right.
So we'll do that in the warehouse. It is so hot out here. I'm telling you, it's probably what, 10 o'clock, one? Yeah. By 11 o'clock, I'm done. I can't handle it. Young bucks can do it. Even they are getting slaughtered by it. And we got little teeny, I'm sure there's a lot of babies in there this big, but I'm not going to drag it on the wall. I'll hurt more of them than I'll help them. Okay, so that is good. Now, there's what we're taking in. And I think what I'm going to do is just change their water. If we've been out here for a while, I always like to put fresh water in. Some fish, like the sips, if we don't get them in the warehouse quick, they can burn themselves. They'll purge themselves in a bucket, and it'll burn their fins right off. So we're always careful. We're careful with some of the delicate.
So you're gonna put these back in?
Yes, I am. But you're gonna. No, I don't. I know if you're necessarily gonna put them all back in. You have to. That you're.
Oh, okay.
You're the
Ancistrus person?
Ancistrus whisperer.
No, I'm Golosolatus.
Oh, you're the Golosolatus. Well, you're the Similus whisperer.
Okay, that's a nice female.
Sometimes she whispers to me, but I can't repeat what she says because
What?
I would go down for
What?
spousal abuse.
I don't know what you're talking about.
HR.
Oh.
I call HR sometimes because I'm having to do work that I don't want to, and unfortunately, Tamela is HR. Falls on deaf ears. Oh, it falls. She hears it, but
I don't pay any
she doesn't give a
attention.
hoot. Okay, so now we'll leave these guys alone.
I'm gonna put those. I don't know. He's awful big.
Well, how many males do you think you have in there?
4.
Okay, well, 4 is enough. He'll be well received by somebody. He is a dynamite one.
I'll put him in there.
All right. So that's it. Now we always float in here an old styro or something like that. Ooh, see, there's a plico right there hanging out. These fish, they like a little bit of seclusion. I was going to do these albinos, but I don't know, Glenn, if I should, if we got enough time.
I think you should run through there and just show them, and not necessarily break it down, but just show them the difference.
Okay, just slide that down. Okay.
Cam's got a net behind you.
Is it one of the ones I hate?
No, it's the one that.
One of the ones that Glenn's going to tell me, oh, if you didn't leave it in the tank, it would be just fine. I'm an old guy. I want to push these things through the water. And here comes Tony again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the time out. We have that net, Tam, and see what
now
these.
You want the net.
Yeah. The only reason I'm asking Tony to pour these through is I want to kind of get an idea of what I could put on the list. So 2 buckets. Whoa.
There's a reason. There's not that many fish.
Now this guy does not need to be in here. What is this? Is this a
That it would be a red fin oblique with it.
I think this is a tomato.
I think
It's not a red fin oblique, is it?
It's tomato.
So that's you know that call I got, what are these fish? And you said red fin oblique. This is a tomato. I mean, I got verification from Tony.
Then it must be right.
That's exactly right.
I don't have a microphone.
So,
That's it.
so what we've got, these are what, 4-inch, 6 stripers?
Can we see them, please?
I'm counting them.
And trucks.
There's really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And I'm just gonna real quick, these are Trets.
5-bar cichlid.
Yeah. These are young breeders, easily. That's a nice male. We need Tret breeders on the farm like we need a whole head. That's a pair right there. Little female, 6-stripe front. These are anywhere from, what, 3 inches to 4 inches? This guy's how big? What's that little thing on his nose? I was going to say, if he's got that thing on his nose, he's not going anywhere. No, he'd be a white-lip Tret. This is a male. Some more fronts. So I could say I've got about 10, 12. There's no Tret. Now also in here, we've got some red fincados that have. You don't want these, Tamela, do you?
No, in fact, I need to put on the list that I've got medium red fincados.
Are these? Is this your medium size?
Well, that and just a little bit bigger.
Really? Do you want to move these with them or no? There's a bucket behind you if you want it. Because if in here, they're just going to keep. And here's a little Nigra-pinus.
Give me two.
Nigra-pinus is going with it. Here's another one. They won't bother. Either of them won't. Here's another one.
Oh, good grief.
Oops, sorry. That's not a Nigra-pinus. That's probably a Utinta.
Yeah.
And these are Lelupi. Again, they started off as little 1.5 or smaller when we put them out. And now they're what, Glenn?
3 inch, 3.5.
Beautiful. I think these are Carolinis, aren't they, babe?
He said the brightness of them.
Ooh, Carolini. This, yeah. I mean, there's 3 or 4 different Lelupi types. Some of them just don't
They're not
yellow
very
up.
pretty, yeah.
Here, yeah, they just, I don't know, just different areas. Here's another little Nigra-pinus. So this is another one. So anyway, this will go like this, be like this, and I'll put these on the list today. Oh gosh, babe, I just spit on myself. This is a young breeder, almost, of red fincado. These guys breed
Yeah, that size.
that size. And these are a shell dweller, right, babe?
Yes.
But not like as a, you know, I always think of Similis and them as more of the shell dwellers. I forget about them guys. All right. I gotta be careful leaning over because I shoved up under my little hat here is a wet rag that I put in the freezer. Keep my head. Oh, you know what I want you to do, Glenn, later on? Get me some assassin snails and stick them in both these tanks, please. We bought assassin snails, what, years ago? Brought them in from Indonesia. And of course they got out, and so they're in our warehouse in tanks where we left them. And they're cool. They have what, 1 baby at a time?
Yep.
And they're called assassin snails because they kill other snails. Eat them. That's a big albino, and most of these look like short pinners. You've got your real albino. This is a long pinner.
Yep, bring them in the light.
Albino, bushy nose, male. Now we're going to break this tank down also. Whoops, this is a beauty.
Yeah, yucky.
Where'd he go? What is that? What are you doing with him? There's nothing wrong with him.
I don't like them.
Well, you're not going to breed, but we're not breaking this down yet.
Okay.
Here's there's a nice little male coming on. I only caught half the tank to you. Little male, there's his barbels. Look at those fins. Now again, these guys are after each other, so they get split fins. We don't care. We're breeding with them. We don't care if they got one eye or.
This one needs to go in the store.
Kind of an odd looking one, isn't he? What's all these spots on him?
That was a little male.
You want him next door?
Yeah.
What is this? What are these white spots?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think he's an old timer.
Age
I
spot.
think, no, you know what this is?
What?
This is a star sapphire
Oh, get out
albino Ancistrus. This
Say that with a straight face, Mr.
this is
Biro.
a star sapphire albino Ancistrus.
Tamela, time to take him home.
It is Friday. But anyway, this tank will be our next tank to tackle. And you know, I think they get this color here from messing around with the eggs, Tim, or what? Or they just get that, the albinos, that red marking. But even these guys were not set up, I don't think, with these. You get, from the albinos, you also get chocolates.
Yes, I do.
But inside, you try to push really...
Well, inside I have the breeders set up. I have chocolates, I have super
But you don't breed with any...
albinos, I have
But you don't breed with
blue
any
eyes.
short fins. You try for all red
I
fins.
try, yes.
Okay. So anyway, that's what we're doing. That's what we did. So we want to thank everybody for being here. We're going to go inside where there's only 100 instead of 102. I think today they said it was going to be 111. But we're really blessed because we started out Monday thinking we were going to have Hurricane Aaron.
Right.
And thank Lord it's heading north. And we're coming up.
From everybody, I hope.
Yeah, we don't want to get anybody. Well, there's one person in Kansas, but I don't know how to do that. Anyway, but we're coming up on August 24th, 1992 was Hurricane Andrew. And it came through here, what, 100?
It's scary.
It was like 180, 200 mile an hour winds. But it was fast. It was through here like boom. If it had stayed here, there'd been nothing left for South Dade. So that's our hurricane season. We haven't holes dug. But anyway, we'll cover that if we do it. Thanks for being here. Remember, subscribe, like us, comment. Even if you think you're right, go ahead and comment.
Tell us what you'd like to see. We have so much here to show. All right.
I don't know if we're going to let people pick out what we're going to see. You know, because there's some
Oh my goodness.
there's some people out there that are pretty weird. You know.
Okay, whatever. You can make a request.
See, tell us what you want to see on the fish farm. Okay, glad you're here with us.
Bye.
See y'all later.